Welcome everyone, you are watching the ultimate Khabar. In the prime time today we have world's largest Hindu temple outside India in modern era to be inaugurated on October 8 in New Jersey. 95 million Pakistanis under poverty, urgent reforms needed to achieve economic stability, said World Bank. Punjab police raids 48 places linked to Khalistani terrorist Lakhbir Singh Landa. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh inducts C-295 aircraft into Indian Air Force. In the local news we have fake currency worth rupees 75,000 seized and 3 held in Tripura. Tripura CM Manik Shah asks party workers to be humble and work for the betterment of society. Several shops gutted in massive fire in Teliamura market, no casualties reported. In the sports news today we have celebrations erupt as India win Asian Games 2023 gold in women's cricket. I tried a lot, worked on my powers to get other lads, said Sunil Chhetri after qualifying at the knockouts of Asia D. Now the news in brief. World's largest Hindu temple outside India in modern era to be inaugurated on October 8 in New Jersey. The world's largest Hindu temple constructed outside India in the modern era is all set to be inaugurated in New Jersey on October 8. About 60 miles south of Times Square, New York, or about 180 miles north of Washington, D.C., the BAPS Swaminarayan Akshardham in the Little Robbinsville Township of New Jersey has been built by an army of more than 12,500 volunteers from across the US in over 12 years from 2011 to 2023. Being currently visited by thousands of Hindus and people of other faiths every day from across the country ahead of its formal inauguration, the temple, popular as Akshardham, measures with a length of 255 feet, with a breadth of 345 feet, and with a height of 191 feet, and spans over 183 acres. It has been designed according to the ancient Hindu sculptures, including design elements from ancient Indian culture, including 10,000 statues, carvings of Indian musical instruments and dance forms. 95 million Pakistanis under poverty. Urgent reforms needed to achieve economic stability, said the World Bank. Poverty in Pakistan shot up to 39.4% as of last fiscal year, with 12.5 million more people falling into the trap due to poor economic conditions, the World Bank has said, as it urged the cash-strapped country to take urgent steps to achieve financial stability. The Washington-based lender on Friday unveiled draft policy notes it prepared with the help of stakeholders for Pakistan's next government ahead of the new election cycle. The Ultimate Khabar reported. Poverty in Pakistan rose within 1 year from 34.2% to 39.4%, with 12.5 million more people falling below the poverty line of the USD 3.65 per day income level. According to the World Bank, about 95 million Pakistanis now live in poverty, it said. Pakistan's economic model is no longer reducing poverty and the living standards have fallen behind peer countries, said Tobias Hug, the World Bank's lead country economist for Pakistan. In the national news we have Punjab police raids 48 places linked to Khalistani terrorist Lakhbir Singh Landa. Punjab police conducted search operations on Monday at multiple locations linked to Khalistani terrorist Lakhbir Singh Landa and his associates. The major crackdown against the pro-Khalistani elements were carried out at 48 locations in Firozpur and nearby areas. Earlier, an extortion incident involving Landa and his gang members were reported in the Jira area of Firozpur, where 2 marksmen opened fire on the shopkeeper. Recently, the National Investigation Agency announced cash rewards for information leading to arrest of Landa, Harwar Singh Sandhu alias Rinda, and 3 other operatives of the banned Khalistani outfit Babar Khalsa International. A cash reward of rupees 10 lakh each was announced for Landa and Rinda, and rupees 5 lakh each for others like Parminder Singh Kara alias Pattu, Satnam Singh alias Sasbir Singh alias Satta, and Yadwar Singh alias Yadda. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh inducts C-295 aircraft into Indian Air Force. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh on Monday inducted the first C-29 medium tactical transport aircraft into the Indian Air Force at the Hindon Air Base. On September 20, the C-295 aircraft landed in Gujarat's Vadodara days after it was handed over to the IAF in the southern Spanish city of Savall. The IAF is procuring the C-295 aircraft to replace its known to be superior aircraft used for tactical transport of up to 71 troops or 50 paratroops and for logistic operations to locations that are not accessible to current heavier aircraft. In the local news today we have fake Indian currency worth rupees 75,000 seized and 3 held in Tripura. In a significant operation, Tripura police recovered a staggering rupees 75,000 fake Indian currency during a routine vehicle search at Subnagar Naka Point in the Chakmakhat area under the Khwai district. The operation conducted on Sunday late evening resulted in the detention of 3 individuals and a car being impounded in connection with the incident. A police official said that as a part of their standard procedure, police were conducting a routine vehicle search when they encountered a car bearing the registration number TR01BV0792. Inside the vehicle, there were 3 occupants, including the driver. Upon searching the car, police uncovered a bundle containing 75,000, all of which turned out to be counterfeit 500 Indian rupee notes. Promptly following the discovery, we apprehended the 3 occupants identified as Monil Deborma, Bidesh Deborma and Anil Deborma. This residence is reported to be in Bairagadip area falling under the jurisdiction of the Teliamura police station. A specific case has been filed against the suspects and the authorities have initiated a thorough investigation into the matter, said a police official who didn't want to be named. Tripura CM Manik Shah asked party workers to be humble and work for the betterment of society. Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Shah on Monday urged everyone to remain humble and not consider themselves superior, emphasizing that such notions are temporary. He also emphasized that people will remember a person based on work and contribution to society. Dr. Shah said this while addressing a program on the birth anniversary of Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay at the BJP State Party headquarters in Agartala on Monday. Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay believed that progress is possible only when the resources that exist in nature, and progress will not come if we are divided. We must be united for progress. We should never suppress others to move forward. This is not possible. We have to progress together with others. Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay said that we are all equal. We should read more Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay and we have to stand with each other while CPIM has created divide between laborers and owners, said Dr. Shah. Several shops gutted in massive fire at Teliamura market. No casualties reported. A devastating fire engulfed several shops in Teliamura market in Khwai district, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake on September 24. Upon receiving the alert, fire tenders rushed to the scene and promptly initiated firefighting operations. Recognizing the gravity of the situation, additional firefighting squads from Ompi, Ambasha and Jirania were summoned to bolster the efforts effectively containing the blaze, as reported by the local MLA Kalyani Roy. While the exact cause of the inferno remains under investigation, initial suspensions lean towards an electric short circuit. This insight was provided by one of the dedicated firefighters involved in the rescue mission. Tragically, a majority of the establishments razed by the fire were grocery stores, intensifying the crisis due to the presence of highly flammable commodities including oils. In the sports news today we have celebrations erupt as Indian win Asian Games 2023 gold in women's cricket. It was a historic moment for the Indian women's cricket team as the Harmanpreet Kaur-led side defeated Sri Lanka in the final to win the gold medal at the Asian Games 2023 on Monday. This was the first ever gold medal for India in women's cricket at the continental competition, as they did not take part in the 2010 and 2014 editions. This was also the second gold medal for India on Monday after a phenomenal performance in the 10-meter air rifle team event. India's women's cricket team looked completely in control and celebrations erupted in the moment the match ended with the players celebrating on the field. I tried a lot, worked on my powers to get others led, said Sunil Chetri after getting qualified at the knockouts. The Indian men's football team had a tough start in the Asian Games, enduring a 1-5 hammering against hosts China in their first outing at the Continental Showdown. Despite the shattering outcome, the unit defeated Bangladesh in a do-or-die encounter, and on Sunday they engaged in a one-on-one draw against Myanmar, which helped them qualify for the knockouts for the first time in 13 years. While the performance may not been as good as witnessed in the past tournaments, Intercontinental Cup and SAFF Championships, the team should be proud with what they have achieved considering they hardly got any time to practice. A final draft of the players travelling to China was finalized almost at the last hour, with few unavailable when India were playing their first match. That's all for today. Keep watching the Ultimate Khabar. Thank you.